So, if you have never been to IKEA before, IKEA is basically just like a huge department store that only sells sort of furniture and, well, actually, they sell way more than that. But the main point of it is a lot of showrooms, just pretty much showcasing all the things that you can buy and everything, pretty much on the shelves and in the crevices and everything like that are for sale, which is actually really cool. So if you find anything that you like a picture or a book or a pillow, or obviously some of the biggest furnitures there, you can buy them. And it's actually a really nice, just a little, I don't know, place to find inspiration. Maybe you're looking to sort of decorate your apartment or house or anything like that. I think it's a pretty cool place to go, just walk around, and it's pretty relaxing, I think. Basically, in this first little section that's been letting you guys sort of sit and listen through is sort of like the main floor, but basically the big chunk of what IKEA is, like I talked about before, just showcasing a lot of their furnitures and rooms and sort of like fake but very realistic looking living rooms. I love looking around here and just sort of like, I don't know, imagining different scenarios, like, oh, a family of 3 live here, or a newly divorced mom and their kids live here, and oh, this is this person's newest apartment, and blah blah blah. I think it's kind of cool just to see all the cool stuff that they have, and just, I don't know, it almost feels like you're on like a movie set. It feels like they also have a bunch of different furnitures here, mattresses. I actually got my couch here, which is actually pretty comfortable. hard for me to film and also try to, you know, not like get people in the video and also just like stop and tap on things. It's pretty annoying to always have to be worried about stuff like that. But yeah, I do apologize. Now, this is a really cool little section that actually sort of like mirrors a sort of apartment building that was like, you know, if it was built with IKEA stuff, and I think it actually looks pretty cool in here. every single animal you can think of that's down there for a nice toy. But now, I do apologize for this little section. I actually accidentally filmed this part in slow-mo. So you guys are watching a slow-mo video that I sped up because I actually filmed it in slow-mo. But I love this section in IKEA because it's the kitchen setups. So definitely some very, very, very nice little kitchens. Again, very, very, very sorry if those looked kind of, that film looked kind of weird. Again, I accidentally filmed it in slow-mo and had to speed it back up, so it might have looked a little off. But now we are in the downstairs area of IKEA, which basically gives you all of like your little smaller items, so like silverware, plates, little lamps, fake plants, pretty much all the small stuff that you need from IKEA. This is definitely where you get it from, which is also really cool.
You and our coworkers is our top priority. As we all adapt, it's important that we continue to maintain the city.
So here we are, like I said earlier, in the lights section of IKEA now, which I used to really like. They definitely toned down a lot of what they used to have in here. This area used to be very, very, very nice and cozy. Now there's not a lot of a selection, it looks like, but still looking very, very, very cool. I actually have a lamp here that I bought from IKEA a couple years ago that's in the living room, which is pretty nice. I absolutely love these sort of like warmer section that they had a lot of like the little pictures and frames that you could get as well. The only one I found again really interesting were the New York City ones, which again I'm thinking the universe, higher power is letting me know that I think New York might be in my future pretty soon. I think it's kind of nice. And the last little section that they have are actually where all the fake plants are at, so we can get like a nice little fake fern, fake flowers, fake leaves, anyway, anything like that, which I actually think they sell real plants too there. But this is the end of the road. This is the final stop at IKEA, and it's like the warehouse area, kind of the scarier, darker area of IKEA, where you actually have to pick up everything that you want. So as you're running around through IKEA, you usually take pictures or you write down the things that you're looking for, and then in these little aisles are where you actually find, you know, the couches, the bookshelves, the yada yada yadas, and then this is where you actually pick up the stuff that you're looking for. I also mentioned at the start of the video that IKEA only sells furniture. Well, I lie. That's why I only said kind of. They actually have a food court area where they actually sell a lot of food, which a lot of people actually really enjoy. But I did end up leaving IKEA with nothing. Very, very, very sad, but I'll explain it right now in a little video right here. But yeah, like I said, I ended up leaving the store empty-handed. I know, very, very, very sad. But I was going there to look for like some little things, nothing like too important. I was looking for like a nice like picture to hang in my bathroom, because if you guys know, a lot of people are visiting the apartment every once in a while, and someone knocked into it and it broke. I was looking for like a new picture and some other small stuff, so it does suck that I left there empty-handed, but I can definitely go back another time and check it out. Maybe if I do go back, I can film it again, or if you guys have another store in mind that you guys wouldn't mind me doing a little walkthrough of, I think that could be pretty nice. Maybe like a Home Depot, another grocery store, maybe some more clothing stores, maybe just walk around the mall again and go different shops around the mall. I think that could be pretty fun. So if you have any more other ideas to do, you know, IRL, in public, blah blah blah, ASMR, definitely let me know down in the comments. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed tonight's video. It was a lot of fun. Make sure again you like the video. If you do like the video, it is the best thing you can do for me, the channel. Obviously subscribing. We are so close to 20,000. We're like 500 subs away. And also starting this upcoming Monday, every single Monday will be a live stream on Monday nights, 7 p.m.-ish Pacific Standard Time. Every single Monday there will be a ASMR live stream on this channel. And yeah, I love you. And I'll see you again in my next video very, 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 very soon. Alright, guys?